Hello and welcome to Blind Watch, where I blindly watch the best episode of your favorite show with zero knowledge of the events that led up to that episode. Why? Well, back in the day when we used to watch TV, we didn't start the show season 1 episode 1. We started somewhere in the middle and had to piece the stories together through reruns. But now, thanks to the internet, we don't do that anymore. So there's no more confusion, and confusion is part of the fun. Today I'm going to be watching The 100, or what is regarded as one of the best episodes of The 100, Fire. I don't know how to say it. Fire? There were quite a few episodes to choose from, but most of them were either two-parters or season finales. This one, Fire, is the season finale of season 4. Now, what do I know about The 100? A few years ago, I watched a recap video from a channel that covered the show. In that recap video, I learned that it's a dystopian future show and it's a bunch of young adults, 100 of them I believe, are sent back to Earth or something to check out civilization, and that's about it. That's all I remember from that video because it was a long time ago. My predictions, usually dystopian futures involve different clans or groups or gangs coming together to fight some sort of war. If they're young adults, some of them are probably going to be dressed like barbarian football players because usually that exists in these shows, and there's going to be some relationship drama, maybe some triangles. Only one way to find out. Let's begin.
We will meet again.
I'll be waiting.
I remember her from the recap.
I'm not a leader. It should be you or Clark.
You gave people hope when there was none. You're Prometheus.
Stealing fire from the gods and giving it back to the human race.
Oh, okay.
You there?
Bellamy, can you hear me?
You there? Oh.
Bellamy.
No.
His name's Bellamy? 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 Bellame. Okay, so everybody's hiding in bunkers. And they're wearing some interesting jumpsuits.
The radio's dead. We'll get to say goodbye to your mom. I'm sorry.
What a wuss. Big whoop, you can't say goodbye to your mommy. Oh no. Grow up.
I know you're tired.
Wait, I want to see her armor. Tell me she's dressed like a football player.
When to eat.
I freaking knew it. I knew there'd be shoulder pads. There's always shoulder pads.
You need to lead them.
What use are the shoulder pads in this instance?
The time of the commanders is past. The time of the flame is past.
Oh, I missed all that? Damn. And this is where we get our rousing speech. It has to be.
This is it. We are all that remains of the human race. The next 5 years won't be easy.
There will be days when we wish we were out there right now.
If that's all that's left of the human race, then damn, that is a way too many dudes. The women are vastly outnumbered. If you catch my drift. Oh, those are spacesuits. Okay.
The wave is accelerating. If we're not off the ground now,
That girl looks like she's been rubbing her face in sandpaper.
we'll have 1 hour to get into orbit, land in the hangar bay, and fire up the life support system.
You suck at talking people into things, you know that, right?
Anyone here still need to be talked into this?
Me, actually, right here. Talk me into it.
Now we know the many ways we might die today.
And I'd love to see them. I wonder how gruesome the show gets.
Jasper's a lot stronger than he looked. It was a shame he took the coward's way out. You don't get to say that!
Do helmets like that work? I mean, if you have lights inside your helmet, would that help you see better or would that obstruct your view? So I feel like it would get in the way more than it would help you.
As far as it's gonna go, man, you gotta reach in there. I can't reach, my gloves are too big. I'm gonna take off my gloves. It's your funeral.
And I'd love to see it. Why'd you cut away? Don't cut away from the violence, from the gruesome injuries.
What's up?
You guys need to wash your faces. That's what's up. That's kind of rude.
And Abby will be fine too. Raven told her how to stop it.
That's not what I'm talking
Raven, what a name. Okay, so because there's so many characters, they had to give him as unique a name as possible, huh? We got Hope, Bellamede, what was it? Bellamere? I don't remember. Raven, we got 3 down.
We've been through a lot together, you and I.
I bet we have.
I didn't like you at first. That's no secret.
It is to me.
You've got such a big heart, Bellamy.
Clark.
People follow you. You inspire them because of this.
Actually, your heart is towards the center of your chest, not perfectly on the right side. Don't mean to, play doctor or anything. But I did just watch Grey's Anatomy.
Raven, explain.
Raven, think. You've solved bigger problems than this before.
Wait, so they just have one expert on their team? Damn, I mean, that's kind of doomed to fail if you just have one person.
How many times you saved our asses before you ever even heard of Allie?
It's a pretty windy day today, so hopefully you guys can't hear too much of it in the background. I'll try to edit as much of it out as I can.
I got this, go find your glove.
Damn, crispy.
1, 2, 3, go!
Can his hands heal, or is he gonna have to get them amputated? I like the amputated route. If they did like a Prison Break scenario, for those who've watched Prison Break with T.A.G, when he and Michael Schofield are handcuffed to each other.
Monty. Hey, Monty. No. Oh, come on, man, please don't do this.
Monty? I don't blame them. They had to come up with unique names, make them all easier to remember.
Sorry, Monty.
Goodbye, Monty. It was nice knowing you.
Murphy, where's Monty? He's in trouble. Look, if we go back now, we can get to him. Lead the way. Let's go.
Let's go get Monty.
For crying out loud.
Oh, damn. That suit is beautiful. Oh, it's Sandpaper Face. I guess she's moisturizing now. We're running out of time. Oh my god, you're such a wuss. Move, god damn it.
I got you.
Big whoop, your hands got burned off. Happens to everybody. Do jetpacks exist in this universe? 'Cause they'd be pretty useful now.
No. What did I do wrong? Raven, something went wrong. I did everything you said, but it wouldn't.
See, I always wondered in stories like these, if there's one character who's an expert in something that's very important for your survival, why would you not spend all your free time trying to learn what that person knows, so that in case of the next emergency, you would know how to respond better? They always just sit back and wait for that one character to come up with something. If I was that person, eventually I just abandon the team. Like, you guys rely on me too much. There's way too much pressure on me. You guys aren't doing anything. I'm gonna go find a group where I don't do all the work. If that's an option, I'm taking it.
Remember, we'll have an hour each. Don't turn them on until I tell you.
Where the hell's Echo? I'll find her. You get everybody's...
Echo. Okay, that's another name now.
Come. Gumdrop.
Gumdrop? Her honor in her language is Gumdrop? This is what I came to see.
We are about to head to space where we will be tested every minute of every day for the next 5 years. We have a better chance of surviving if you're up there with us.
We need to repopulate the human race. There are way too many men left. We still need you. You are wasting our time, girl. Come on. Oh my god, we don't have time to stare at each other. Go. Go! Climb, Echo. Wait, no, this isn't Echo. This is someone else. That's a very interesting looking spaceship. Are they gonna sit inside that thing for 5 years? Yeah, that's right, girl. You shouldn't have trusted them. When a group of people send you on a mission alone, chances are they're gonna leave you behind. Sorry, Clark.
We should be getting our first look at the ring.
And I get to find out what the ring is. Oh, that's cool.
Ready for a spacewalk, Raven?
Seems kind of impractical, but it looks cool. One thing I always wondered about dystopian future stories, fighting for survival and all that, is if the world has really ended and humanity is really on its last leg, why are you trying to survive? You know what I'm saying? Like, what exactly does surviving do for you? You're not living for anything, right? Most of the people you care about are gone. The ones around you, you can't even really trust them. You have limited resources, everything is dangerous. What are you trying to survive for? Just die. Like zombie apocalypse, storylines, whatever the case may be. Am I the only one who thinks that? Oh wow, that looks really good. The effects here are outstanding.
Come on, Clark. You can do this.
Come on, girl, come on!
Dish alive. Yes.
Let's go! And now it's dead. Great. Why is it never simple? Why is the process never simple? Get up. Oh, never mind. You're dead. It was nice knowing you, Clark. That looks really good. Wow, I wasn't expecting the effects to be this beautiful. Wow. Come on, get to the bunker! Get there! Let's get a close-up. I want to see the injuries. There we go. Goodbye, Clark. How would you walk through that if it's a circle? Or would you just float through? Even then it'd be annoying because you'd have to float in an angle. Yay, they all survived oxygen deprivation. Going back to my previous question, why would you want to survive? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna grow old, right? This isn't a world to grow old in. And you sure as hell aren't gonna want to bring kids into this world. So they can do what? Almost die like you've been almost dying?
I think we can do this without her.
If we don't, she died in vain.
I hope that girl's name was actually Clark. Because I'm about to put $10 on the fact that Clark might come back.
Always.
Even though we saw her die, I don't care. She just might. Oh damn, huge time jump. Oh my god, is it Clark? Was I right? I didn't think I'd win the bet so soon.
It's been 2,199 days since Prime Fire.
I freaking knew it. How did I know? Huh? Ask me how I knew.
Maybe it's my way of staying sane, not forgetting who I am, who I was.
I didn't forget you. I had total faith in you. The whole time. I'm sorry, who is this? Beautiful design on the ship. And it looks really good.
I need you to back up the rover. Get it out of sight and load the guns.
There's no way the show's trying to tell me she had a baby during that time, right? Alone? Nah. So that was the 100. This is why I love Blind Watch, man. You never know what you're gonna get. When I looked it up for best episodes that people really liked, I was expecting maybe something more action filled, but I like high stakes stuff as well. This and Pretty Little Liars, which I did several months ago, are the only two like high stakes ones I've done that don't have any real action in them. Those are just as fun as well. They're a lot more of a challenge to find things to say or things to talk about, which makes the experience more interesting for me. I am intrigued to find out the story that came before this. Level of confusion, 6.5. That guy that was out there with Monty, I'm guessing he was probably a bad guy beforehand. Probably a bad guy in the first season. Or maybe they slowly turned him into a bad guy and then he became one fully by season 2. That's my theory. And by theory I mean fact, because as you can tell by this video, I'm never wrong. I knew Clark was still alive, and she was. I'm a beast. A monster. He's probably gonna turn bad again at some point. No, he's gonna make them think he's turning bad again, but really he's still gonna be on their side for sure. At some point down the line he did that. Raven is the team. We all need someone like Raven in our lives. This is great. I had a fun time. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.